so excited today. I really am, because it's a party here in the glittery bunker. It is. That's right. It's party day, and I'm so excited. It's my party, and I'll have it if I want to. Party in the USA, because girls just want to have fun, and so do I, as a matter of fact. I want to party all the time, so let's get this party started. Yes, let's get it started, shall we? I am the life of the party, the hostess with the mostest, me, Victoria Sauteee!
If you're stuck inside and you need some fun, she's the grand dame of Cupcakes with Victoria Sauteee.
Yes, welcome everyone. It's nice to see you all out there today. I hope we're going to have a wonderful show, because I like to have a party, and my parties begin with the letter F. That's right, our show today is brought to you on the unlikely letter for a party, F. It's the sixth letter of the alphabet. It's quite important, because without the F, we could not have today's word of the day, which is festive. Festive, that's an interesting word, isn't it? Festive, it means cheerful or joyful, ready for a celebration. That's right, producing happy, enjoyable feelings. That's right, I'm feeling festive. You haven't seen anyone more festive than I am. Let's use that word in an example, shall we? For my birthday, Mother threw me a festive party. And that means everybody was happy at it. Or the house looks festive at the holidays. I know my house looks festive. It sure does, love. And festive means, well, it looks enjoyable. It's ready for a good time. And I'm sure you're looking festive out there. If I could see all your little faces out there, I'd probably know how festive you all are. Yes, that's right, darling. I probably would. Now, I can't think of something being festive without having a party. And I can't think of having a party without having cake. That's right, cake. It's one of my favorite things. Do you know, it's been around for years and years and centuries. A party without cake, well, it's just a meeting, really. And I eat a lot of cake. Because after all, it's somebody's birthday out there somewhere, isn't it? Happy birthday! I got some confetti here in the bunker today, special for the show. And I do know someone whose birthday it is out there today. Hello to my old friend, Ted. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't make it sound like you're that old. Ted, you're not really that old. Well, you're old. But that's all right, Ted, because we're celebrating today. Here's for you, Tedley. Now, do you know, my favorite kind of cake is actually, it's a cupcake. Sometimes even called fairy cakes or patty cakes, but I like to call them cupcakes. Now, they were invented in 1796 in a cookbook called American Cookery by Amelia Simmons. There she is there. Now, we owe it to this lovely lady here for the invention of the cupcake. Who knew a cupcake would come out of her, huh? Oh, fancy and frilly, there she is. Now, her recipe for cupcakes was basically a recipe for cake, only she liked to cook them in little cups. They didn't have a cupcake tin. No, not in those days. They sure didn't. But she made them anyway. And then in 1919, a company called Hostess with the mostest, was the first to produce cupcakes all over the world. They looked like this, but they didn't have that squiggly line in there. They was just a plain old brown cupcake. And everyone was doing a plain old brown cupcake at the time, until I think it was 1950, when Doc Rice wanted to make his cupcakes stand out from the others. So he put this squiggly line, and he also injected these cupcakes with a nice healthy dose of cream. We could all use one of those now, couldn't we? Then, just several years ago, early 21st century, cupcake stores started popping up here and there. Yes, in fact, I know someone who's at one of those lovely cupcakeries right now. Let's bring on my good friend Sue from Sweet Cupcations. Where are you, Sue? Hello.
Hi, Victoria.
How are you today, darling?
I'm good. How are you? Thanks for having me.
Oh, well, it's a treat to have you here. It really is. Tell me where you are now, darling.
We are at 107 River Street, right in downtown Milford.
Yes, I know where that is. It's a lovely shop you've got there.
Thank you. We like it here.
And you make cupcakes, yes?
We make cupcakes. We make cakes, cake
Ooh.
pops, cupcakes for dogs. Yep, we do it all.
Cupcakes for dogs. Do you think they deserve those cupcakes? They probably do, don't they, dear?
Of course they do, Victoria.
Everyone deserves a little sweet, right?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Now, how long have you been there at Sweet Cupcations?
So we've been here for almost 8 years now.
Wow, that's wonderful, darling. And did you always want to be a baker, or how did that come about, Sue?
I don't think I did. It just kind of just happened one day. I decided I didn't want
One day you just woke up and you were a baker?
No, well, kind of. One day I just woke up and decided I didn't want to work in an office anymore. I wanted to bake cupcakes and cakes. So I did.
That you should do what you want to do, right?
Exactly.
It's a good lesson. Now, what are some of the flavors you've got in there for cupcakes? I bet you have some good ones.
I just so happen to have some here.
My goodness. I need one of those. I do. Can you push it through the screen, love?
I can try. So this is our 3-of-a-kind cupcake. And so it's triple chocolate.
Whoa.
All the chocolate. And this is our fairy dust cupcake. So it's like confetti cake.
I see.
And then this one is called Fluffy Von Cottontail. That's my secret Easter bunny name, by the way. So it's got Cadbury egg filling, chocolate cake, and vanilla buttercream. And then this one is called the Cosmo. So it's like the drink. It's cranberry cake. It's got some triple sec buttercream and a little shooter of cranberry vodka in there for you.
That one's just for Mom, right?
Just for Mom. Yep.
That's wonderful. Now, have you, in your years there at the Sweet Cupcations, have you had any unusual orders for a cake?
We get lots of unusual orders for cakes.
You do? Can you tell me about them on the air?
Probably not. It's more, the ones that I can tell you about are usually from the children who are very specific about what they want, 3 and 4 years old. Yep. They tell me exactly what they want, how they want it to look, what flavor they want it to be. And those are usually the most difficult cakes to make because, you know, it's really hard to please the babies.
That's right. You want to get it just right for them, don't you? Now, I have a very important question for you because this has been on my mind for years and years. What's the difference between a muffin and a cupcake?
So the main difference, Victoria, is muffins don't have frosting.
I see.
Right?
So, yes. So basically a cupcake is just a muffin in drag.
Exactly.
What? I mean, I don't know.
Pretty much
about that topic, but awesome. And now, do you know why we put birthday candles on the top of a cake?
You know, you stumped me. I don't know that, but do you?
I do.
Okay.
Well, it's rather easy, darling. It would be very hard to get them on the bottom now, wouldn't it? So now
you got me, Victoria.
I'm stuck here in the glittery bunker, and I know it's a crazy world out there these days, but if I wanted to get some of your cupcakes, how would I go about doing that?
So right now we are doing curbside pickup and free local delivery. So you're going to order your cupcakes either online. We have an online store now, or you can give us a call. And then when you get here, we're going to bring your cupcakes right out to you, pop them in the trunk, or put them in the back seat for you.
I think I'm going to do that right now. Never mind the rest of the show. I want some of those cakes. Especially that mummy cake.
I'm going to save that one for you, Victoria.
All right. Thank you so much. Oh, love, it's been such a wonderful time having you here with us today. Thank you for your time and good luck with the cakes.
Thank you so much for having us, Victoria, and have a great rest of the day.
Thank you. Goodbye, love. Goodbye.
Bye.
I don't know how do I get her out there? She goes, oh, sweet Sue. I just love Sue. I'm so happy she was able to join us to talk all about cakes here today. And, you know, since we're in such a festive party mood, cakes are my favorite thing. Now, next to cakes, oh, look at this. I happen to have some cakes here. These are those Hostess cakes I was telling you about. I might eat one. I just might after Sweet Sue. I'm sure they're not as good. They've been on a shelf for weeks. Those are nice and fresh. Now, what goes with cake, darling, you might say? Well, I don't know what goes with cake. Well, it's easy. It's ice cream, of course. Yeah. Yes. And what we're going to do for our little crafty segment in the show today is we're going to make some ice cream right here. It's a very easy process. It totally is. You just need a few things. You need 2 plastic bags, some cream, some sugar, some salt, and some vanilla. And in 5 minutes from now, you'll be watching me eat the ice cream that I'm going to make for you. So what we're going to do, this is just a little plastic sandwich bag that you probably have in your house. Write that down. And you're going to add to that, 1 cup of half and half. Now, if Mommy doesn't have half and half in the house, tell her to put it on her Instagram list right away, because you're going to need this to make your ice cream. So there, I have my look at my half and half is right there in the bag. And then what we're going to add to that is 2 tablespoons of just plain old sugar. Oh, any old sugar will do, nothing fancy there. We've got our sugar in the bag. And then we're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. There you go, right in there, love. Oh, I love the way it smells already. It smells like a party in there. Now, we're going to just hold that. We're going to massage. Oh, feels rather odd, doesn't it? We're going to massage that just a little bit. And then we're going to make sure all the air is out of it. And we're going to seal that very nicely. We're going to look at how we seal that. We don't want any of that nice ice cream to escape from the bag, do we? Now, I'm going to put that aside for a moment, because I've got another bag here. This is a larger bag. And what I've done in here is I have put in this bag 1 tray and a half of ice cubes. That's all that's in there is some ice cubes. Look at that. It's not that many. And then to that, I'm going to add 1/3 cup of sugar. This is kosher sugar. Kosher sugar works really well. Now we just add that right in there with the ice cubes. Look at that, love. Now comes the fun part. I'm going to take my little bag and I'm going to put it right in there into my bigger bag. And we're on our way to some ice cream. I'm going to zip that up. There we go. And I'm going to start shaking my bag around. That's right. We're going to shake that bag around while we wait for the ice cream to form. Now, ice cream was first seen on this planet in 500 BC in Persia, where they would mix ice and rice together. They would. They'd put some rose water in it, and then they would eat that on a hot summer day. And then the ancient Greeks got involved. They did. And they would take snow. Don't ask me where they got the snow from. But they would take the snow, and they would mix it with honey and nuts. Well, here comes ancient China. They wanted in on the ice cream act too, they did. So they started taking their snow and pouring syrup on it. Yes, that's right. That's what their little treat it was. Notice I haven't stopped moving the bag. It's very important to keep the bag in motion, constantly shaking it. This will drive Mommy crazy when you're doing this step. It will. Now, in the 18th century England, the first recipe for ice cream came about as we know it. Here's a picture, while I'm shaking, of some ancient people eating ice cream. See how they did it there? It's just amazing. Now, in 1888, Agnes Marshall was the first person to put that ice cream into a cone. There's Agnes there. And I'm shaking the picture. I'm supposed to shake the ice cream. Agnes brought her ice cream in a cone to the World's Fair in St. Louis. And that's the first time, love, where we saw an ice cream cone. Yeah, that was at the turn of the century, I think 1904. Now, the next thing you know, darling, the Industrial Revolution came about. And people started having trucks. Look at this one. And they would serve ice cream from their truck. They did. Well, after all, in those days, people didn't have freezers in their houses or apartments. So they would have to get their ice cream delivered to them on a truck. That's right. The first one was a Good Humor truck. That's right. A Good Humor truck. We're listening to the Good Humor jingle right now. That's right. That's what that is. 1927, someone came along and wrote a song. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Well, over the years, there's been many flavors of ice cream, dear. Here's one for you. Would you like a nice bowl of chicken wing ice cream? They make it They really do. Don't ask me why, but they make it. Or if you're not into chicken wings, how about some nice French's mustard ice cream? Oh yes, that would be good served on a hot dog bun, wouldn't it, darling? Or maybe you'd like some Ben and Jerry's toothpaste and orange juice ice cream. I hope I don't ever have to eat any of that. Now, already, just in the time that we've been here and you've been watching me shake my groove bag, ice cream is being made. Let's have a look inside the bag, darling. See what we've got in there. Needs just another quick minute. What's going on out there, loves? Who's out there? Hello, Jimmy. Yes, Jimmy, it's kosher salt. Kosher salt in the bag of ice. Yes, Donald. Hello there, Cheryl. Yes. All right, I think we've got it. I think we're good here. I'm going to take my ice out there. I have my little bag. Look at it. It's all hard. Well, it's mostly hard, not all hard, darling. Don't get any ideas out there. I'm going to open my little bag. And here I have it. I've got my ice cream. Look at that. I can't believe I made it. I did. I wish you out there could... I wish you could have some with me, darling. I know you can't. I need some water. From my victorious Sauteee mug, I do. All right, Mr. Ice Cream Man. You've been begging for too long. There you go. Off you are. Now, darlings, it wouldn't be a party. Woo! Without a party game. And today we have a lovely game for you. We do. We're going to play a game that I just invented called Match Victoria. That's right. We're going to match Victoria. If you ever had any games about matches, it's sort of like that. I'm going to give you a word with a blank, and then you're going to fill in the blank, and whoever gets the most right wins a prize from Victoria Sauteee. That's right. I'm feeling generous. I want to give presents out because it's a party day. So what I'm going to do is hold it up, and I will write down my answer while you write down yours. Let's have a go at it. The first one is star blank. Star blank. What word goes in that blank? What are you thinking of? I'll write mine in, darling, while you think of yours. Star blank. So I've got Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Burst, Star Wars. Thank you, Emma. We've got Star Struck. No, Suzanne says Struck. Emma says Wars. Cheryl says Burst. Lots of Star Wars out there. Star Bright, says Shelley. Yes. Right. I don't know that anyone's got mine. Here's my answer, darling. Star Search. Star Search was mine. Do you remember that show? Well, you'd have to be as old as Ted to remember that. All right, let's move on to the next one, darlings. All right, here's the next one. T blank. T blank. Now, what would that be? T blank. Let me think. T blank. T blank. T. Oh, here we go. We have T. See, T light, says Kathleen. Oh, I didn't write mine down. Jan says tea time, tea party, tea bag. Wait, oh, we've got one right. We've got one right because I wrote tea kettle and Donald and I matched. Isn't that lovely? Congratulations, Donald, we matched. All right, what do you say we do one more round for old time's sake? I'm having such fun at this party. Whee! All right, with one more. Here we go. butter blank. Butter blank. Oh, let me see. Butter blank, butter blank, butter. Are you filling yours out there, love? Butter blank. Who's got something? I can't wait to see what you come up with. Dawn's back with beer. Butter fingers, butterfly, buttermilk, butter bowl, buttercream. Buttercream, Mr. Major. Buttercream. Butter dish. Thank you, Christy. Butter dish. Butter cream. Buttermilk. Wait, we have a match. I think we've got a match there. Butter knife. Butter knife. Look at that, Michael. You did it. You matched Victoria. That's wonderful. Oh, Butter, we have 2 matches today. If you'd like your prize, you'll just have to send me a little email at pantachino.com and send me your address, and I'll send you a little goodie in the mail. Maybe I'll send you a batch of my ice cream. Now, by the way, if you'd like to make the ice cream, then you probably want to visit pantachino.com and my Facebook page. Let's learn things there. Once you get over there, you'll see my page and you'll find my recipe for ice cream in the bag. That's right next to my banana mug cake, which I hope you've all made. Now, when you make your ice cream, please take a picture of it and send it to me. I'd love to see what it looks like, and I'd like to hear all about your adventures with my ice cream, cold and yummy as it is. Everybody likes my ice cream. They do. Well, friends, that's our little party show for today. I'm going to ask you, as I always do, I always ask you to be good. That's right, be good. Stay home. Wash those hands all the time. Take care of each other. Be kind to each other. Be kind to your mum. That's right. Be kind to your mum, everyone. And if you have it in your heart, visit us at the little scroll at the bottom, pantachino.com/donate, so we can keep our little show going and keep on entertaining lovely viewers like you. Thank you, loves, for tuning in today. I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a party this weekend. Goodbye, loves. Goodbye.
If you're stuck inside and you need some fun, she's the grande dame of getting it done.
Let's eat things.
With Victoria Sauteee.